Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. We got some real drama, juicy drama here. You know, Three Arrows, the company that's going kaput? Well, their founders, Shu Zhu and Kyle Davies, have fled. Yes, we don't know where they are. They obviously hitched a boat, got out of Singapore, and no one knows who they are. Remember, Three Arrows has a lot of shady subsidiaries that actually funneled a lot of the money to other places. So they might be fleeing with your hard-earned cash because they don't want to go into bankruptcy court and lose all the assets and lose all their money. So they have fled. We don't really know where they fled, but they've fled. They're gone. And the authorities are definitely looking for them. They are no longer in Singapore. Shu Zhu, and this is from Crypto News, but everyone's been reporting on this. Shu Zhu and Kyle Davies, the founders of troubled hedge fund Three Arrows Capital, 3AC, might have fled Singapore and their whereabouts are unknown. They could actually be hiding in Singapore in some like gutter or something, but they could have also fled to like the Cayman Islands, the West Indies, or somewhere in the middle of the ocean, and they are using your money as a life raft. Bloomberg reported citing a bankruptcy filing of 3AC. The filing in the United States Bankruptcy Court of the Southern District of New York, which is like the district that handles all this crap, also stated that 3AC managed USD 3 billion or $3 billion in assets as of April 2022 and requested a stay on efforts by creditors. So they might have actually requested a stay because they were planning to flee. Now, I don't really know where they are, but they are completely MIA. They might be found by a kung fu master and challenged to Mortal Kombat sometime. So they essentially, like everyone's reporting on this, investing.com, MarketWatch, CoinDesk, things like that. But they just they got the hell out of Singapore really fast. So basically the fund actually went from 10 billion AUM to filing for Chapter 15 bankruptcy. Like they probably wrecked a lot of people. And not only themselves, they also wrecked investors of Celsius, Voyager, and probably hundreds of thousands of people around the world. So they are very, very much wanted men. And, it might be better for them just to work with authorities than flee out into the middle of the cold. But that's what they actually chose to do. Hopefully there's like a cop chase with like a movie scene with like cars in action. Not a lot of shooting, but cars in action. And hopefully they are brought to justice. And, if you flee, you're probably not going to do too well in court. Be like, Your Honor, I had to flee because I scammed people out of money and I did not want to face the consequences. Well, it's the poorhouse and gulags for you then. So obviously, this does have to do with Terra Luna. Do Kwon has not fled, but they should keep a very heavy eye on Do Kwon right now because he might take a clue from these guys and he might attempt to flee as well. So now that the founders of 3AC have fled Singapore, investor suspicions have been strengthened as 3AC was an illegitimate operation with a lot of shady subsidiaries, and let's not forget. So I think this confirms what Three Arrows and we all suspected Three Arrows was. So that's an interesting, spicy piece of news. I'll keep you updated. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.